Where are we going?
We're going to Mabira Forest.
Mabira.
How do you pronounce your name correctly? 'Cause I don't think I'm sure. Your first name? Misa. Misa? Misa. Misa. What is it?
Mesha.
Misha.
Yes.
Mesha.
Mesha.
Mesha. I probably won't
But
get it.
I pronounce it in the local language.
Okay.
Mesha.
Misa. Misak.
Are you our guide?
Misak.
Where are you taking us?
Misak or Misaki?
Deep in the forest.
Deep in the forest.
Yes,
Misaki.
You are almost welcome to Mabira Forest.
Masaki. Masaki.
This forest is the largest ecotourism attraction in the central Uganda, but it's not the largest in Uganda. It covers the area of 306 square kilometers. It was the 1900 establishment between the British and the Uganda Kingdom, and it was first gazetted in 1932 as a reserve. And now we have 86 kilometers of trails in total. The routes for forest walks alongside Kampala-Jinja Highway, which ensures a touring atmosphere that now majorly made here in the central Uganda. We have 312 species of trees. Some of the trees are hardwoods, others are softwoods. We have medicinal and non-medicinal trees, as you will see some of the medicinal trees. We have 316 species of birds, but for the case of birds, sometimes you count when they are less or more. Because when you count when the winter visitors are around, you find when they are more. When they disappear, you count when they are less. We have 218 species of butterflies.
Oh, wow.
We have 97 species of moth. We have 3 species of primates, the monkeys. We have the red-tailed monkeys. We have the grey-cheeked mangabe. That one is between a monkey and a baboon, and it is so aggressive. And we have the vervet monkeys. We have 23 species of small mammals and nocturnals in this forest. We have like the tree hyrax, we have the bush hyrax, the potters, the bush babies. We have the giant forest hogs. Those are the wild pigs. In case you come across one, it's better you keep a distance, because for them they can easily attack you. We have the climbing and non-climbing squirrels, because for us the climbing squirrels, we call them the flying squirrels. And the one which just move on the ground.
Poor things, the ones on the ground.
Non-climbing squirrels. We have the leopards, but here leopards they don't stay in the forest during the time. You know, we have some hills near the forest where you find grassland and shrubs. That's where they stay, but they come here at night for hunting, searching for food. We have the foxes. In case you come across a fox, mostly in the morning when there is dew on the grass or when it has just rained, you know foxes are funny. For them, they don't want to enter where the grass, when the grass is wet, they don't pass in the water. So what you do, you step aside and you leave there for it. In case you don't want to do so, there you fight, and the stronger will use the trail. We have some species of snakes in this forest. We have the black forest cobras, but we don't have the spitting cobras in this forest. We have the green mambas, but we don't have the black mambas. We have the pufferdas. We have the Gaboni vipers, the bush vipers. We have the Jameson's mamba. We have the pythons. That one is not poisonous, but it behaves like an anaconda. We have the house snake. It's not also poisonous.
You have the anaconda?
No, we have the rock pythons.
Okay.
Yeah, but for them they are not poisonous, but it can swallow a whole animal like it's a big snake. And we have the green tree snake. Those are also not poisonous snakes. Here, most of the snakes, apart from the 3 I've mentioned, the rest are poisonous, but the good thing with them, they are shy. In case you come across a snake, you know, for them, they hear by vibration on the ground. They run out. Apart from the Jameson's mamba, that one, when you come across it, it is so funny. It runs, because when you find it, you scare it, it runs away. But it goes for a few meters and comes back to see what has scared it, and comes back with an intention of attacking. So when it goes, you move fast and leave that place, because it must come back. And in case it enters in a hole, sometimes they stay in holes. It goes, reaches the middle, it makes a U-turn. So when you touch there, it hits you, because you may think that it has gone when the head is already back on the entrance. And when you touch there, it hits you. I think we can proceed with our
We'll leave it on that note.
I don't know which one is which.
Okay.
Do they actually have a tag on them saying, I'm this type of snake?
was actually it was a scholarship on the huge piece of pipe and never was out. This is the lamp I was looking at. Covered in these lamps. Is that one spider or man spider?
It had covered the whole of that tree. Someone just came and left it.
Really?
Yeah. It was made up. It was good shade there.
Look at the cobweb.
It is well made it on the light, so when insects come at night,
And is it a small spider or a large
that's small
spider?
spiders.
It's a
but
small spider.
Yeah, you see them moving.
See, somebody thinks it's at the kitchen.
What?
But they must be there for
There are
years.
spiders inside, the small ones.
It's amazing.
Wow.
He seems to be only a deer, like, he don't seem to be
A
anywhere.
day.
He's only seen to be there. There's one more of a deer, right? No, there are no more with spiders. No, just that one. Yeah, I covered it.
Now this tree here,
Uh-huh.
we call it the palazzo tree or Polycius purva, that is the scientific name. It's a light wood. Yeah, we use it for making some musical instruments like the wooden xylophones. We make it from that tree. So its wood makes different sounds.
Yeah.
And then that big one, those two, we call them Antiaria. In English, just call them Antiaris. They are softwoods. Now those one they are between 60 to 70 years. You know, here in Africa we missed some seasons like the winter and the summer. So it's very hard to tell out the exact age of the tree because we don't have rings on the trees.
Do you not? Why not?
Because we don't have the winter and the summer. Because ours grow all the time. They don't stop from growing.
Is it by height you can tell or what?
Yeah,
By
we-
height and weight, is it?
and by the size and by the type of the tree. When it's a softwood, you know, we grow such trees on the forest centers, and we have